Financial analyst David Walker believes Minister of Finance Colm Imbert has indeed stepped out of line by revealing the financial records of Clico Policy Holder Group spokesperson Peter Permell. In a media release on Saturday, Mr. Permell said he wanted to know if Finance Minister Colm Imbert is targeting him after he raised concerns about the controversial deal transfer of no man's land from Clico to the government at $10 a square foot.
The Ministry of Finance, in a media release, said their records indicated that on May 22, 2012, Mr. Permell accepted the former government's offer for purchase of his Clico policies by virtue of deeds of assignment and declarations of trust in respect of 2 executive flexible premium annuities. He received the sum of $75,000 in cash for each policy, with the rest being paid in bonds. Additionally, in May 2012, in full and final settlement, Mr. Permell also relinquished all claims to these policies and signed a clear and unequivocal waiver of all future claims against Clico. Mr. Walker said the move by the ministry to reveal such information about the Clico Policy Holders Group spokesperson does not improve the standing of the country.
It is totally out of order for the minister to be disclosing what is, after all, private financial information in the way that he did. There is, in my mind, no justification for it, but I'd be willing to hear what the minister has to say about his justification.
While he awaited the minister's justification, he said it was not too long ago that the government criticized a similar revelation of a minister's financial records.
I remember not long ago where a member of the current administration had her financial information disclosed by a bank, and they were up in arms about it. How does he now justify doing the same thing to Mr. Permell?
Mr. Walker said the only way it can be acceptable is if the minister justifies why he shared such information with the public.
Now, if on the other hand he turns around and says that he did it in the public interest because Mr. Permell is in a public space speaking about it and that is important for people to know, then carry that through to its logical conclusion and disclose all the information of people whose disclosure would be in the public interest, as Mr. Afra Raymond has asked for.
He said if this is the case, a full disclosure of each policyholder's information is necessary.